What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys didn't know, this is a stock trading channel where I talk about my journey trading the stock market, specifically day trading stocks. So today was a red day, and it makes sense because I went against my pattern or my strategy. So usually you guys know I love the trend. I always follow the trend, right? Uptrend and stuff like that. But today I traded against the trend, and obviously it hurt me, right? So making sure that I stick to my plan is always important. I don't know if I have to put a sticky note or something on my screen to make sure I stick to my plan. But the good thing is I know what my problem is. I'm not sticking to my plan. I'm doing different things because I'm finding opportunity in different things. But knowing that, I shouldn't be doing that at all. I should be focusing on the best practices that work for me, and also, you know, that have a high probability of converting. So that's what I need to focus on coming into my trading. I'm still going to be paper trading for now, but overall, I just need to be more disciplined in following just my plan, which is looking for uptrend patterns, look for ascending uptrends that are above the top and middle VWAP. You guys know that, that's my bread and butter. That's what I like doing, and that's what I just need to get into instead of predicting reversals and other things like that. Even though there's money in it, but me trying to do different things versus me just sticking to one plan that already works for me, they're two different things. So I'd rather just stick to the thing that works for me versus doing something that I've have less I haven't studied as much of. So it's better to stick to one plan. So I'm gonna show you guys what I traded. I traded UGAZ today. So I'll show you guys my trades and show you what I did wrong and what I can improve upon. So I want to say thank you guys so much, and let's get straight into the charts. Alright guys, so the first thing I want you guys to know is I traded against the trend because natural gas this whole morning just sell off the whole entire morning, just huge sell off during pre-market, and it continued on to market open. And then I noticed there's some consolidation about between like 7:30 and like 7:50ish. So I was like, okay, this could be a catalyst for a reversal. So I waited until it broke that EMA line. Once it did, pushed up a bit, then I took position. And then actually at this point I was up like $40. And then I was like, my idea was I wanted to take profit about the top VWAP. So that's a really good margin for profit. It's about like 3.6%ish, right? And then the margin, my exit position would have been under like a 1. So that's like a 3-to-1 ratio, right? And that's good, right? So that's all on the good. But when it went up, the VWAP ended up being a catalyst for it to go down. So it dropped down a little bit, and it just held under that middle VWAP for a while, but it did not break under the low of the day. And it actually did right here, but it didn't like actually go way under it. It just basically touched it and went back up. And then now it's starting to show signs of an uptrend right at this point. But I cut losses about right here. I just didn't see much potential in it at that point. I was like, might as well get back on a position later on. But guys, the whole point is, as you can see here, if this is the shit I would usually trade, right? I would trade UGAZ, right? And I would most likely took a position at this point, right? But since I was already in the position with UGAZ, it wouldn't make sense for me to take a position on UGAZ. Even though this is a ascending uptrend channel pattern, it bounced off that middle VWAP. There's potential for it to go up or down. So if I waited on that reversal, saw that it bounced up, I should have exited my position on UGAZ and took the position on UGAZ right here when it validated that VWAP. I should have just exited that position and went on UGAZ, because now it's short bias, and therefore UGAZ is the inverse ETF, and it would have went up about, I don't like looking at percentages, I always look at it, but let's see real quick, like 1.8%, right? Obviously not going to get the full 1.8%, but still that's a good chunk of profit that I could have gotten if I did not notice, if I didn't basically I refused to cut losses because I refused to not be right. I want it to be right, and that's the price you pay, obviously. So right now it could potentially make the same exact pattern, right? It's at that middle VWAP. If it breaks through that exponential moving average, I might go take a position on UGAZ because it's showing signs of an uptrend at that point, and it's validating that middle VWAP. But anyways, guys, I don't want to drag this on. I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. And if you guys gain any value from this video, go ahead and subscribe, and also comment if you want to hear or see anything on this channel. So I want to say thank you guys so much, and don't forget, guys, secure the bag 19.